Hey guys, welcome back to another lesson in blues phrasing. Okay, so if you're just tuning in, we've been going through the complete set of rhythmic possibilities, and I have a PDF you can download with all those rhythms. All right, so last time, we were looking at like triplet, like 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then dividing like 1 2 3 or on the first part of the beat 1 2 3. So now let's take the middle beat of those three, the second one, and we'll divide that like 1 2 3 1 2 3. So we can end up with something like where that was just on the second beat of that the second beat of that riff is that 1 2 3. Okay, so there's different ways to think about this. One is like what I just said. You could take the second beat part of the beat and then make that like 2/16 notes, 1 2 3. Also, you could think of this one as combinations of these fast rhythms, like the Tripy, and so there's kind of two ways to look at this. But this whole lesson is going to be about these kind of double time rhythms, like again going back to like the basic, like basic shuffle feel. That's like a slow tripty, like trip D, trip D, trip D. So when you double that, you have like tripty, 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 tripty. And then the other one is when you put the long beat second and the shorter note first, you get like scabby, scabby, scabby. And we did that earlier in the series where you could say triple, triple. So we get that from the triple T, triple T, triple, triple. And then you double that, you have. So we're going to be doing the different combinations of the fast or double time scabby and tripty. So yeah, so you could look at this as actually like doing like the tripty and then the scabby, like you can count it like 1 2 3 1 2 3, or you could say it like tripty scabby, tripty scabby, tripty scabby. Try to play around with those in your head to feel it both ways. Also, it's also the classic like gallop rhythm. So 1 2 3. It'll rattle too much here if I play that too loud. So anyway, with the complete riff, this one. You would start out on the root, where it's still in the key of A. You can just hit the root twice, like your slow tripty, tripty, 1 2. So, and then B2. Here's your 1 2 3 type rhythm. It's just descending down the pentatonic, starting here. So, and then just finish it off with this. One more time. All right, so what are the other combinations? So, like I said, you could, thinking of this in terms of the fast tripty, you could just do like tripty, tripty. So like let's get the groove. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and we'll use the same notes. We could do that. Start off with tripty, tripty, 3 4. So let's count that. So tripty, 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 3 4, and it's a little bit syncopated, sort of, or offbeat. I guess you could say. So 1 tripty, 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 3 4. So. There's the first one, but now we're going to go. So these are all different subtle rhythms. I think this is what this is all about, making cool, interesting things to play. Tripty, 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 3 4. And again, you can play around with these in isolation. That's just noodling a bit, but trying to play around with some of these rhythms. And when you noodle like that, you'll come up with your own ideas. So anyway, one more time with that one. So same notes, but we're trying that tripty. Okay, next one we'll do the scabby. And again, just a reminder, this is like the longer one. So I always like to start it out slow in my mind, like triple T. First get that triple T, then triple, and then double time that. So triple, or scabby, trip D, scabby, 3, 4. Scabby. 3, 4. Okay, the last one's going to be sort of the most complicated. It's going to be the scabby and then the trip D. Whereas when we first did the first example, that was like the trip D scabby, or the 1 or 2 or 3. Now we'll do the other way. We'll put the scabby first, so you have like 1/16th note on each end, and then the 2 8th note triplets in the middle. So that's how I like to build this up in my mind. Is first get the scabby, and then also trip D, and then try to combine them. Scabby, trip D. Okay, so you can do a lick like this. Just change up the notes a little bit just to make it more sense musically. I'll just hit the root on just one note on beat 1, and then beat 2. Scabby, trip D. So I'm starting here on the G string, which is the minor 3rd degree, and go up. So again, you have a short note at the beginning, and then at the end. And then ending again like this. Whoop. And you can noodle with that. Something like that.